Okay. So, this is the very first time I'm recording the Dreadnoughts going into battle here at Jamaica. The Puerto Rico, which they love, is in Arizona. Another Arizona, they need a refit. Georgia's Revenge and the other Georgia's Revenge. And then there's these two things. No music. Oh, goody. Okay. Okay, I clearly see I need to change something up here. Pennsylvania. That's not it. There you are. There you are. Okay. Specifically just you. Get out of the division. Okay, you guys can go that way. Load up the arm piercing, turn off the torpedoes. You go over here. Oh, they're over there. Now, they're not in range yet. No torpedoes. The reason for the arm piercing is because range advantage. I'm at the flagship, jerk. Oh. Spotted! And I believe they are in range. Not quite. Range is 34 kilometers. Range is 20 kilometers. Range is 30 kilometers. Look at the size difference between one of my Arizona battle cruisers, which dwarfs my smaller things, and these two Dreadnoughts. That probably helped the turn, actually. When these main guns go off, do you have any idea what that's going to sound like? So the fleet is some 14-inch guns here, 18-inch guns here, and 20-inch guns here. So the 14, well, here we are. The 14s on this don't look very big. The 18s on this don't look too big. The 20s on this look kind of small, which really tells you the ship's size, doesn't it? You know, I want the big boys to get the first strikes. 37 kilometers. These guys have the range, so I know what I can do. Just turn them off. Range to target. Oh, it says they're in range. They are in range. Go with a bigger one. Bam! So they're targeting the bigger cruiser. I think they may have accidentally shot the little one. Yeah, they did. Oops. Make a slight turn, please. Just a little one. Thank you. They're now targeting the other cruiser. And you? Okay, if you're in secondary range, that's not great. I let him get too close. I flew too close to the sun. Uh-oh. Switch to the high explosive. That might be a armor piercing. Bonk. Rotate slightly. The sun is sneezing. Here it comes. What? He's getting pounded. Okay, you're doing better with the armor piercing. Oh, he is done for. Hey, guess what? Here it comes. Ooh, that's going to be quite a few hits. Uh-oh. Hey, guess what? The other one's now firing. And here comes a couple hits. They've done no flooding damage. They've just been crushing him. You didn't fire torpedoes, did you? No. You don't even have torpedoes. He does. Oh, no. Now that's a lot of damage. Hey, guess what? Here comes the pain. The big ones were the only one to hit the other guy. Okay, who did the damage? Damage. See, hey, the Puerto Rico got hit. Oh well, 56,000 damage. Main gun accuracy 26%, 19%. Secondary gun. Oh, that was the Georgia. The Nevada's the other big one. No wonder. Oof. The Georgia did some good work there. But the two supers... That's why you don't bring those little things against the big ones. And they're just here conquering Jamaica, which they'll get it next turn. They're going up to Miami for a rearm. Britain against the Antilles. I want the Antilles. Don't take it from me. Okay, you know what? I'm going to probably send the fleet up to Georgetown and Cockburn here. Though I kind of want these. I don't really care if I get them or not, as long as they don't keep them. So, Bridgetown, Cockburn. All right, that'll work. Can you get me Esquimalt, which is actually in the territory of British Columbia? British Columbia, British Columbia, British Antilles? No. British Columbia! Yes! And it requires 279,000. Well, I guess I'm going to need more. Hang on. My monthly balance is 3 minus... What? Okay. I don't think it'll let me because of that. Well, let's find out. If I click this... Huh? Is somebody beginning a naval invasion against me? Go it. Transports, goodbye. So, watch this. Yep. Advanced fire control. We have Jamaica. Okay, I just need to be there for it, but I need a lot of tons. You know what? I need a lot of tons. And if I can get that, then the Bainbridge and the Nevada go up there. Now this be, where's the rest? Come on, let me... Oh, I hate that. So yours are just going to sit there for a while. You know what? Where's the main? 1939. I only have the one, but I need that, so do it. Which means those guys are down for a little while until that gets refit. Alright, where is this naval invasion? Here. Pfft. Meanwhile, I'm going to have that next turn. Let's grab all these destroyers, send them up here. Sending all the destroyers up there. And literally every destroyer I've got is going up there. And Haifa, which is Palestine. Just to take Palestine, finally. You're not going to take that from me. Okay, so I got those 4 battlecruisers. I can't do anything with it because of that. Wow, I got a lot of ships ready to do stuff. The New Massachusetts has some damage and this needs some repairs. That's easy. Eastern Mediterranean. Alexandria. You guys are ready to go. Technically, they are not. But I can use them back here. Let's... Actually, maybe I should summon the other one. Should I... Send to invade. And go to the other one, not Cockburn. I'll go Georgetown. Let's take Georgetown. How about this fleet? Invade, but Minnesota's a pretty big battleship, which has not been refit yet. Well, I can start wrapping up on Africa. My infantry have been doing pretty good, taking territory. What else? South Oceania. Melbourne has quite a few. Hey, how's that going? Not good enough. 2 battlecruisers, 4 battleships. You get... Oh, wait. What did that say? Ammo is low. So everybody that's in Melbourne is just going to have to wait. Melbourne, Gibraltar, Melbourne, Seattle. A couple of cruisers are in Seattle. You guys go join them, why don't you? Just so I can guarantee I get that. Who else? Yeah, Melbourne. Pearl Harbor, I'm leaving them there. Cadiz is the Delaware. Cadiz. Could I use you up here? I think so. And the other one, wrong one, that one. Oh, these 4 are done. 4 new George's Revenge are done. You know what? You guys are going to Cockburn. I really hope I can rename that. 4 George's Revenge at 50,000 tons apiece to Cockburn. Click. I should have probably sent that whole fleet. Oh well. Transports, don't care. Ooh. I just sent the supers away. You jerk. It's the same fleet, but the super's gone. Oh. Unfortunately for you, buddy, that means I'm not happy. No, I want the other way around. Dang it. Yep. Really? So these things are actually bigger than the George's Revenge. Alright, he spotted me. That's another one of these. Same 18-inch guns? Not quite. 30 kilometers. 28 kilometers. What? Oh. And I can't believe I just sent away the 2 supers and this shows up. Jerk. Well, I guess these are just going to have to rejoin the 2 supers, aren't they? Though I think I'm going to have just the Puerto Rico and the Pennsylvania as the Georgia's Revenge of the Georgia go do other things instead. There we go. Guns are aiming. And shots out. He's firing first. He has a sun glare on me. No hits yet. Finally, impact. You may torpedo at your earliest convenience. And there goes his engines. And luckily that has more armor, so... England. England. Nah. You know what? Forget the torpedoes. Okay. Nice. Well done. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, for one thing, without that, you're done for. In other news, go to St. George's with... Well, I set it for all four for now, because then I can actually do this. Go back here. To move again to up there they are. To here for the Pennsylvania and the Puerto Rico. Man, when the big boy arrives... Western Mediterranean is the Ohio. These guys are still getting ammunition. I'm going to take a bunch of these guys over to the big boys to give them all the same. Then I'm going to move the Delaware. Just give me the Delaware. Yeah, just the Delaware. And then Bowker is still undergoing repairs. They're done. Tobruk, still undergoing repairs. Benghazi, no. Everything's undergoing repairs still. Except for the guys in Melbourne, which are still being rearmed and repaired. Start an invasion against Tasmania. I'm just going to have them join it. They can worry about their ammunition at a later time. Moresby, the famous, which is a constitution. That's one of my 40s. Are any of these other 40s? There's one of them. And you have the other two? Yes, you do. Sweet. I want them all in the same spot anyways. I think they're going to come all the way home for refits after this. But, for now. Hey, they did it. What are you doing? Why are you next to my territory? They need ammo. They don't need repairs, they just need ammo. Bonk. Need to give them a minute to do that. Wow. Ooh. $1941. Oh, I was gonna. Oh well. Okay. Turks and Caicos. Yep. Alright. Ooh, wow, it's barely enough. With these big giants there. Wow. Cool. Okay. I got guys in here. Their ammo is low. Eastern Mediterranean to Tobruk and Port Said. You are ready. That's a big fleet. Go join the others. Where's Tobruk? Tobruk. Battle cruiser. The Independence does not have the most ammo. Could ignore that. The Davison's a destroyer. Finally, it's undergone full repairs and go and rejoin the rest of them. I should have an idea. Okay, that's really getting annoying. I think I've had enough of Brazil. You, how'd you refit? 2 months. Ship design. Four Qual 14, huh? is the new Arizona? Here. That is literally the same ship. Okay. Right? Yep, it's the same ship. Now. That'll work. Let's get them all to New York, because I like New York. There you go. Alright. That's a lot of fleet. It's a lot of stuff. And these guys just get some ammo. And then they'll move to the next target, which is defending me from here and then going to Nigeria. I guess they'll start heading south. The Georgia. Ooh, the Georgia's Revenge is low on ammo. I don't like that. You know what? I think I'm going to say, forget that one. We go for that. Just to keep them together. I'm building 3 battleships and 8 battle cruisers, and I'm refitting a single battleship. Kill some transports. Cayman Islands. Begin against the Cayman Islands. Thank you. Which now means... Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, boys! Go get them. They have 1 cruiser and 4 destroyers. I've got 5 battleships. Lunch. Where are you? Just in Pearl Harbor, and Melbourne with the Maryland. You can go and join the fleet now. As soon as I gain that, everyone's going to come home. Need refits. Need upgrades. The South Pacific, these 2 are just waiting on the big one with them. Which is going to be in 1 more month. I could send them out now. I'm going to start focusing on that. Yeah. I think I'm going to send them together. Well, thank you all for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed it. There's one more thing I want to do, which is... There we are. The Giant needs another upgrade. But first, let me take a look at my research for extremely large guns. Nope, it's going to be other things. Gas turbines? That doesn't sound like fun. That could be of use. Alright. I think it's time to view the Giants and refit them. Because it's been a while since I refit the Giants. Jeez, these things are big. I don't think I'm going to refit that version. I think I'm going to clone it and make a new... Actually, let me go ahead and do a 1941 refit, and then I'm going to clone it. That way they'll be identical. That's the way to do it. All right. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Double bomb, sit 5, 2 powder. Yeah. And here's a question. What am I going to do? Besides yank off some of these secondaries I don't really need. Oh, it's doing that one glitch, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let me thus click that. There we go. Yeah, did it. A 5-inch 45. 14 kilometers, 11 kilometers, 14 kilometers. These are really not necessary, and they're way too big. Just trying to buy a little weight here. If I can, I'm going to increase this to 28 knots. Ooh. How am I going to do that? $121. Wait, did that go? What? 121,894. It went up? Oh, engine weight. So unless I'm going to go way down, like that, or that one even. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. It reduces my turning ability. Yeah, that seems better. Auxiliary engine 4. Well, I'm getting up to 28 knots, but I'm sacrificing quite a bit of range and a little protection. Just a tiny amount. This'll work. Now, I guess I clone it because I want 2 more. $28 knots. It's an improvement. How does it sound? So I sacked a lot of the secondaries to make it a more efficient design. But now by cloning it, I can build new ones to the new standard. And the new ship costs $6 billion. And we're naming it the Kentucky. Okay. Awesome. Can I build a couple? Mr. Kentucky, can I build you? 5. How's my 596? So I really can't build even one if I want to refit anybody. The next few ships aren't going to be done for 3 months, though. And it's just a pair of Sovereign Massachusetts. They're 30,000 tonners. But I am building the Missouri. Which, isn't that the old design? Missouri. I have the 1939 Missouri. So, and then 1930, which doesn't have torpedoes. It's the old design. I also think I need to upgrade that design. Good grief. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. I will catch y'all later.